I have no idea how to breathe.
Time for my first Pop Fizz review. This is a game that I played a lot during my Mexico vacation. It's Uncharted Golden Abyss. Being the only one I played in the series so far, Golden Abyss takes Indiana Jones and all those other amazing treasure hunting movies and made a video game out of them. It's just lots of fun. You might be saying that I'm giving it too much credit, then it's already a good companion among thieves, but remember, this is the only one I played so far. I'll start off reviewing this game with the story. One last thing. Spoiler alert. You have been warned. Like I said, this game involves treasure hunting. Nathan Drake, our main hero, is trying to solve the massacre of lots of Spanish soldiers from hundreds of years ago. He's accompanied by his new partner, Marissa.
It's Chase. Only my grandfather calls me Marissa.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chase, and his so-called friend Dante. You also need to stop an evil Spanish general named Guerrero from getting the treasure before you do. There are 30-some chapters in this game, and each one of them has their own ways of playing the game. Like one part, you're escaping from a building that's on fire, and one where you're going down a river. The humor in this game is also really good, with special mentions going to Sully and all his hilarious swearing.
Holy shit. Eat the goddamn mosquitoes in here. Holy shit!
So yeah, swearing is funny. Like I said, the levels have lots of detail with them, but I'll talk about that when I get to the presentation, which I should do right now. Now what can I say about this game's presentation? Each Uncharted game looks amazing, at least from what I've seen, but on a handheld, that can't work out. But look at this game. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing! How did they get those special effects onto this piece of technology? If you think that I'm taking this too seriously, listen to this. This was a PS Vita launch title. Nothing to say? I thought so. Anyway, the presentation in this game looks amazing for a release title. But now how about the music? This game was not developed by Naughty Dog, but Bend Studio. And they did an okay job. Some of the music is good, but I can't really name any memorable ones. The only one that I can name is the Sete Sedades theme, and that one was great! In the end, the presentation is good. Some things about it are not really special, but it's alright. The graphics are amazing for a handheld launch title, but the music isn't anything too spectacular. Now on to our final part of this review, the gameplay. Before I start this segment, I have to say that I'm not an expert at this game, so gameplay is something I'm a little rough on, but I'll try my best to be good at it. What the heck did that mean? Anyway, the gameplay in Golden Abyss is relatively simple, but it has some complicated craft to it. For instance, there's stuff you do with the touchscreen. These sections are lots of fun. These parts include quick time events,
Which are good, by the way.
puzzles, and charcoal rubbings. I really like the charcoal rubbing sections because you're always trying to figure out what's on the paper. I bet this one is going to be cheese.
Cheese for everyone!
So that's something. The actual puzzles are also pretty great. They're really challenging and have good rules to solve them, especially the Seven Fathers puzzle. Took me forever to figure out that one. Now time for the actual playing of the game. The controls are pretty easy to learn, and the gunfights in this game are super fun. My favorite gun in this game is the sniper rifle, because you can kill enemies with one hit. Amazing! But my favorite part of the gameplay is actually the melee combat. I don't know why, I just do. I especially love the stealth attacks. As being a Sly Goober fan, I love taking out enemies with one hit. I better wrap this segment up, it's getting too long. The gameplay in Golden Abyss is fantastic. I love the puzzles and the melee combat, but what do I think of the actual game itself? So what do I have to say now? I am going to say get this game. If you have a Vita and love some funny adventure, this is the game for you.
A 4.5 out of 5. I'm the Pop Fizz kid and I still don't know how to read.